Okay, so here we have the S1, June 2016, and off we go, guys. IAL, don't forget. So, first question is cool because it's one of these ones with lots of correlation and regression, all that sort of stuff going on. So that's a nice one to look at. Quite a lot of marks, 3, 5, 6, 10, 12 marks. That's pretty good. And it's probably going to be an easy 12 marks. So let's have a little look at this. Percentage oil content, which is P, and the weight, which is W. And 10 is the number of seeds, so we know that N equals 10. And here we have all the data that they've already collected for us. Here. So there's not much left for us to do. But we're going to start off with doing the SWW. Right, so I'm going to do all the working out on a different sheet of paper because, because there's never enough room here to squeeze it all in. So we're going to find SWW to start off with. So 1A, here we go, 1A, and we're doing the SWW. So you go straight to your formula book. Look up S of WW or S of XX, doesn't make any difference, sorry, it's down here. And we're going to use this formula, sum of x squared, take away sum of x, all squared, divided by n. Alright, so let's write that formula down here. So this equals sum of w squared minus sum of w squared divided by n. Right. Let's plug our answers in. Plug our numbers in. So this is sum of w squared. Yeah, they've given that to us here. That's 41252. So that's 41252. Take away, and then we need up. They've given us the sum of w here. It's 640. So that's 640. Squared divided by n, which I said earlier is 10 because there are 10. Okay, so there you are. That's all the hard work done. Let's find out what the answer is. Okay, so we're going to go with 41252 minus brackets 640 bracket squared. Do you know I'm going to whop another bracket around the whole lot here. So bracket divided by 10 is 292. That's our first mark off the paper. We're up and running. Okay, that was S of WW, and it also wants the S of WP. So here we go. S of WP equals, back to our formula sheet, and here we go. S of WP is, here we go, S of WP is sum of WP, take away sum of P divided by M. Right, let's write that down. So we've got WP minus brackets sum of W times sum of P, all divided by N. Okay, let's whop those numbers in. Have they given them to us on our sheet? Let's hope so. Let me fold this up, it's going to be easier for you to see it then. Yeah, here we go. Sum of WP is 2755.7.8 minus W is 640 times the sum of P, which is 431, and then divide that by N, which is 10. Okay, equals, here we go, 2755.7.8 take away 640 times 431 divided by 10 equals 26. Oh, negative 26.2. That's minus 26.2. And that's another mark. So that's all of A. Wow, 3 marks. Yay. Thank you. That's nice. Right, I'm just going to underline this. So S of WW is this, because we'll probably need them later. S of WP is this. Don't forget the negative there. That's going to be really important. Okay. So for part B, calculate the product moment correlation coefficient between P and W. That's easy. So hang on, let's write down B. Okay, formula sheet. Product moment correlation is from our formula sheet. The formula here. Oh, we've got all the. We can use all of this if you prefer, but I prefer the nice simple one, which is this one here. S of xy divided by the square root of S of xx times S of yy. Here we go. Let's write that down. R equals S of WP divided by the square root of S of WW S of PP. Right, let's get plugging in. S of WP we worked out here, so that's negative 26.2 divided by the root of S of WW we did here, that's 292 times S of PP. They've probably given that to us. Yep, they have. It's up here, 2.72. Okay. 2.72. Let's work that out. I've already got the minus 26.2 here in my calculator. So divide that by root of 292 times 2.72 equals, oh, we've got a negative correlation, minus 0.9296 blah 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 blah. Have we got to round it? No, it doesn't say, but I'm going to round it anyway. Equals minus 0.93. So it's a very strong negative correlation. So they are related quite strongly. Let's move this up a bit. Right, okay, let's have a look at, oh, how many marks did we get for that? Another 2. So that's another 2 marks, really easy marks, easy. Right, okay, part C, give an interpretation. Right, okay, so we've got a negative correlation. And what does that mean? So let's have a look at what we're comparing. We are comparing oil content and the weight. So as the weight increases, the oil content goes down. That's interesting. Wow. So as weight increases, the percentage oil content decreases. So basically, if you don't want much oil when you're eating those sunflower seeds, you need to make sure that you eat the big fat ones, because they're not going to have much oil in them. Well, I never. Okay, so that's C. So that's another mark. Yes. We are storming this. D. So the equation of regression line of P on W is given in the form of P equals A plus BW. Okay, and we should all recognise that from here in our sheets, where we've got the least squares regression line is y equals A plus BX. and we know what B and A is here. Okay, so we're going to use this P equals A plus BW, and for part D find the equation, the regression line of P on W. Right, so we want to do P equals A plus BW, and we know that to find that A we need to know B. So we're going to go back to B first of all, and B is S of xy divided by S of xx. So here we go. So B equals S of, well in this case it's WP divided by S of WW. Okay. And we've got those. It's another easy question. These have got to be the easiest questions on all the papers. So we've got the S of WP is minus 26.2, we worked that out earlier, divided by S of WW, we worked out right at the beginning, that's 292. So now we've got our B, which is